have become the richest server in all of Insane Craft by making over 1 billion EMC every single second. This might sound impossible, but honestly, we found a way to completely break this game. And to make matters even crazier, we managed to make one of the biggest nuclear reactors this server has ever seen. I mean, straight up, I think it might break the server through lag. You think I'm kidding you? At the end, it literally skips frames. So I have a feeling we're gonna get a lot of people mad. But SSundee, move out the way, because we're the richest on the server now. Alright, today is going to be such a wild and crazy day, because in order to get all the way up to the power flower we want, which is number 13, it is going to take 1.62 trillion EMC. Also, we've only built up to Mark 7, so we have to go all the way from 7 to 12, which is just going to be absolutely crazy. Also, to make matters even more dire, if you take a look at the top of the screen, we have 2.6 trillion EMC, which means that if something goes horribly wrong and SSundee steals it again, like he did to my other generators, we're pretty much dead broke. So overall, it's really not a great thing. But you know what is a great thing? Friendship! That's why I decided in my spare time to rebuild Andrew's house, which I'm going to surprise him with at some point during the episode. I mean, it's nothing crazy. I literally just rebuilt the walls and the ceiling and the glass, but, you know, someone had to do it. The spawn's been looking ugly, and I've been really doing the best I can to spruce it up and make it a little more lively. Also, that mean guy who kicked me out of his home over there, yeah, well, I rebuilt his house, and I'm going to live in here. So this is now part 2 of my house. This is my vacation home. In fact, you know what? Let's make it official. Jerome's vacation home. Not Henwy's. There, that'll do, right? I mean, Henwy can't complain about this. He literally vacated the place months ago and left it just absolutely destroyed. Like, I think it's been destroyed since, like, June of 2021. It's been a while. Like, that house that's mine now. I live there while I'm on vacation. So before we get started on building the Mark 13, there's a lot of work to attend to. And the first thing is really just getting a grip on the situation that we have at hand. So if we go into our base and into the more secretive base, there it is. I'm like, which one is it? We can take a look at kind of what we have built so far. Also, it is really dark down here, so I know Golden Bidoo Farmer is great, which, by the way, the Dark Lord was actually nice enough to give me another set after last episode, so thank you, Dark Lord, for being kind. On account of Biffle, you know, destroying it in one hit. I was very sad about that. But this is our current setup. Now, what I'm thinking is we leave this here as a decoy to the decoy base. So we have the regular reactor over there. That's our decoy. Then we have this, which is our decoy. And now I want to go ahead and make a new base entirely. So a third separate area that we can go ahead and start generating EMC. So this will always stay here and remain quote-unquote secret. But, you know, if someone were to steal it, it's not a big deal. We're still going to be the richest on the server. Plus, I don't think we really have that much competition ahead of us. Have you guys seen SSundee's base? SSundee is really slacking. Like, he used to be the king of the server. He had a big gauntlet worth billions and billions of EMC and this, that, and the other. And now he lives somewhere around here. I guess the sign's gone. And to be honest with you, the base is really piddly and small. You know what? Let's just take a look and see if he's even done anything with it. He literally... Oh! Hello there, SSundee. I see you have your very own bonsai. Oh, we gotta steal this, bro. We gotta. But here's the thing. Unlike him who made it super obvious that he was stealing all of mine because he took all of them and my EMC literally went to 0, I'm just gonna go through and only steal like the first 4 rows and put these down. That way I'm basically taking half of his energy and making him work for me. Oh my god, he's gonna be so angry with this. He's literally gonna be so angry. This is gonna be amazing. I'm really happy I can get my good old revenge. That's the thing too, like, SSundee, once again, I don't know if he's been slacking or what, but like, what was he thinking taking all of them as if I wouldn't notice? Like, it was impossible not to. So you know what? Now we're getting our revenge. We're just gonna be taking, you know, a little less than half of them. Little less than half, but I'll take it. I mean, free EMC is free EMC. Also, he can really use some pointers from me. Does he not even have a dark matter pedestal powering this? I mean, come on, dude. What are you doing? This is first grade stuff, man. Now, there is one more thing that I want to do. I want to bring my old Ant-Man gear that I had from a very long time ago and come check out this base. Because there must have been a reason that Biffle put on Ant-Man gear for the first time in 6 months and came on down into SSundee's base. If you don't know what I'm talking about, here's the clip from last episode. As you can see, he just flies on up and out of there as Ant-Man. So in my opinion, something is going on down there, and we're gonna figure it out. Ah, here it is. I was gonna say, I was like, I have not seen this gear in so long. I hope I didn't, like, throw it out or anything like that when I was renovating the house, because I got rid of, like, a lot of old stuff that we just haven't used in forever that used to be valuable, but as we get more and more powerful, it really starts losing its purpose. But luckily enough, that isn't the case with this. So let's go ahead and put on our good old Ant-Man gear. It's been a while. Hello, old friend. And just because sometimes it conflicts with the other superhero powers, I'm gonna take off my pickled infinity juice, which, by the way, people keep asking me, we are still the greatest infinity pickle in the world. That hasn't changed. And if you want proof, here it is. See? We haven't got rid of the pickled infinity. Wait a minute. Why did I go and get the Ant-Man gear if we literally could have just become the infinity pickle all along? So let me go through and look around this base, but we are already oh gosh, it is very dark down here. I do wonder, though, maybe as the pickle, you aren't as small as Ant-Man can possibly get. So let's just look around here. Start off underneath the tables. I can't fit underneath the table. So you know what? We definitely got to be Ant-Man. All right, there we go. We are now extra, extra tiny like Ant-Man, and we still can't... Wait a second here. No. Is that... What? Does Biffle live inside... Are you serious right now? Is this why Biffle was Ant-Man last episode? Is he living inside of SSundee's bed? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. When SSundee finds out, he is going to flip out. Dude, this is so great. I love it. I absolutely love that. That is probably the funniest meme I think I've seen on this entire series. Outside of me being the strongest pickle in the universe. I mean, that's obviously very memey. With all that pickled power comes great pickled responsibility. At some point during this episode, I'm going to go ahead and confront Biffle about that, because I just want to see what his plan is. Like, that is so honestly funny to me that he did that. And in the meantime, I figure we can go meet up with our friend Sigils and show off his brand new house rebuild. I'm sure he's going to be super happy. I mean, it was a very nice gesture, you know.
Hey.
How's it going?
You're not who I was looking for. What? Okay, first of all, what's your face? Why is your face?
I'm the golden god Bidoof. I'm literally the most powerful Bidoof in the universe.
Why? Okay, first of all, that's not hard. That's like winning the... I don't even know. The, like,
Andy, you're just sad because not only am I the most powerful Bidoof in the universe, but let me show you. Let me show you a little something. I'm also the pickled Bidoof.
You don't look any different, Jerome. I'm gonna be...
What if I take that off?
Short.
What if I take that off?
Okay, nope. It's just you don't have a head
God,
now.
no. Oh, no, where's my head?
Yeah, Jerome, what do you...
You know, okay. Andy, there's a couple things I wanted to show you, buddy, okay? Besides, you know, myself being so powerful.
Okay, but I have a question. Why is my house back?
That's what I wanted to tell you, dude. I wanted to be a good friend because you've been so nice to me over the years and stuff like that. So I rebuilt your house. I mean, it's not anything fancy, but it's exactly what it used to be. Say, look.
Wait, okay, well, first of all, it's not exactly... I mean, where are my doors?
Well, I couldn't afford doors, Andy.
Oh, okay. Also, like...
Have you seen this economy? Jesus.
My bookshelves, you know,
What's wrong with it?
I don't...
Andy, I did the best I could.
Hold on. You redid all of Spawn, right? Is that what I'm seeing here? Like,
yeah, I redid all of Spawn.
Henwy's house?
No, that's my vacation home. Read the sign on the front.
Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, okay, so you read it. You gave yourself a second floor, and you just made me a cobblestone square from episode 1.
Yeah, exactly. So you understand, then.
Jerome, did it ever occur to you that I sort of liked living in dilapidated squalor? It was helping me evade taxes.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Because I would understand, like, Biffle was living in, like, dilapidated squalor. That's a big word, by the way. But, you know, I was kind of surprised where you are, but now it makes sense. You're trying to evade the taxes on...
Space taxes. Yeah, so here's the thing, Jerome. No. You know what?
Andy!
I don't want this. Jerome,
Andy!
No, Jerome. You can't just come to my house
Andy, don't you dare. Andy!
You can't fix me, Jerome. All right? I don't want to be fixed.
I spent my...
Uh-oh.
You deserve that. You deserve that.
Okay. I didn't know that was still down there.
Of course it is, Andy. I did my best to make your house nice again.
I didn't know that was still... Oh, my frames. Listen.
Well, you're
Jerome, you can't fix me, all right? I'm not a project.
Wait, well, no one said you were a project, but...
I don't know. I feel like you're just trying to change me and fix me, all right? I want to live in squalor. Here we go. Whoop.
Okay, also, I have a question for you. Did you know, because apparently everyone else in the server knows, do you know where SSundee's new secret base is? And if you don't know, I'm not telling you. But do you know?
No, but why don't you tell me, actually?
No, okay. No, never mind. I'm not telling you. But I was just curious, because literally everyone on the server knows.
Wait. Everybody on the server knows where his new base is except for me?
There was literally a sign where it was pointing downward, and then I saw Biffle come out of it yesterday, or just like...
Wait, is it the sign behind your house?
No. Different sign.
I put that sign there. Did he build his base where I hid his stuff?
You haven't seen anything, Andrew.
Jerome, come here.
Andy,
come
we
here.
were never here.
I want to listen. Don't you run from me. You're the world's weakest Bidoof, okay? And
Weakest? You have seen? Have you seen these? Did you just punch me? Did you? The strongest Bidoof? You? Andy?
What's up,
If
Jerry?
I respawn and this armor's gone, I'm going to scream.
Wait, is the armor like super low durability?
I still have my armor points, but it's got Andy!
Where are you, Jerome? Where are you?
Andy!
Do you spawn upstairs in your fancy house now? Where
No,
are you?
I spawned in the secret laboratory. Hello!
Oh.
You made me bald! Andy, that's the second time. The Dark Lord's not going to give me a third set of that Bidoof gear.
Why are you Why are you Shrek?
Wait, why am I Shrek?
Like
does my cosmetic thing not go through for you guys? Am I still? Oh, you know what? I just realized. Here, how about a little bit of this?
Oh, even worse. Even worse.
Why
are you Shrek though? Wearing a foot.
I'm not. I'm me.
You're Shrek.
You're seeing things, Andy. You know what? You need to get your eyes checked, pal.
What? Listen. Is there any way to talk to somebody wearing?
You know what? I'm leaving your house. I'm never coming back over again.
If this is my house, I'm blowing it up because I want to live in.
No! Don't blow it up! Don't blow it up! Don't blow it up!
Don't ever touch my house ever again, Jerry.
I'm gonna touch your house with my feet. I'm gonna touch it with my feet right now.
Jerome, you stay away from my house. Jerome, you stay away from my house, my life, my loved ones, and my. No, that's Henwy.
Oh yeah, good point. Well, that was an interesting interaction with Sigils. I'm kind of upset because I spent all that time rebuilding his house only to have it exploded again for tax purposes. But either way, it's about time, everyone, that we build a very new secret reactor room. And I'm thinking we go deep underground in my secret lab. I mean, it makes a lot of sense to put it down there. And on top of that, too, like I said, if we have 3 total factories, no one's going to expect it. They'll find the first one, maybe the second one, but if they ever find this one, they're just going to be in disbelief. And by that point, I'll have so much EMC, I can just pack up my shop and move on to the next place. All right, well, I'm going to get to work, and I'll see you guys in a couple hours, I guess. All right, I am so excited to show you guys the brand new nuclear reactor base. So pretty much you come down here, and in a corner where no one ever looks, you'll notice an elevator block. If you go down the elevator block once, and then twice, welcome to my brand new nuclear reactor underground, where nobody is going to know that we'll be generating trillions and even quadrillions of EMC. So I'm thinking we put them on each of these floors here, so each of these sections can be used to generate power. Right now, we can only afford one of this generator, which is fine, because trust me, it'll be making oodles and boodles of EMC. This is going to be so awesome. All right, so if we go on in here, first things first, we need to go ahead and move up the different types of matters for ourselves. So let's get the purple matter going. And then, of course, we're going to need to get ourselves a bunch of fuel. Now, just pull out one little crafting table, and we get to work on making the different things. The cool part is we can skip over making all the individual power flowers on the way. So literally, we can just go straight there to violet matter. Now, we take the violet matter that we got. We can go ahead and start concocting the next one for the Mark 8, just like so. So we head on over here to blue matter. Oh my gosh, this is going to get more and more expensive as time goes on. Like, we might eventually go broke doing this, but you know what? It's totally worth it, because in the long run, we'll be making billions, trillions, quadrillions. All right, there we go. There's our cyan. Let's get a couple more of these going. We'll put the cyan ones in there. All right, then we go to Mark 10 then at this point. Green matter. There we go. Take the green matter, put that in there. Oh my gosh. Now we move on to Mark 11. This is getting so silly. All right, Mark 11. Check. Let's go ahead and put that in there now, too. All right, we're on to Mark 12 now. And then it's going to be last, but certainly not least, Mark 13, which at the moment is the most expensive one that we can afford. However, pretty soon after, we'll be able to do Mark 14 after that, and then so on and so forth until we get the final Power Flower Bonsai pot that gives you 48 trillion EMC a second, which is just an unfathomable amount of EMC. Like, I don't think you can even process how much we'll be making at that point. Here we go. Mark 13, which is orange matter, just like so. And now we can go ahead and start getting to work on actually building this Power Flower. So what we do for this is we're going to have to go ahead and get each and every piece of matter. We're just going to need 2 of them for each one. That we have just enough to level up the collectors as well as the relays. So just get 2 of each of these colors here. 1, 2, and of course 1, 2. And I think that's all of them so far. Well, all the ones we need anyway. Now we just go up the list so we can go ahead and take for ourselves a purple matter relay 6. And we go ahead and turn that into a 7. Then you just go up the list here, turn that into an 8, and you go straight down the line. We're not even going to bother saving the rest of these because, I mean, to be honest with you, what's the point of making weaker ones of these? We should just always be looking to make bigger and better ones, so it doesn't really even make sense. So there's Mark 12. And then last but not least, we'll just go ahead and... Oh, there's Mark 12, sorry. And now, last but not least, we'll go ahead and make for ourselves a Mark 13 unit, which that we're going to go ahead and save. All right, we're going to need to take out 6 of these total to build this, which is very expensive, but it's totally worth it. All right, now we just have to go ahead and do the same with the collector. So you go through with 7. You got to click through all these, and there we go. There's number 7. Then we click here to get number 8, and we're going to have to compress it all in the end as well. That's where most of the expense comes from these power flowers. Because a lot of times you're looking, you're like, the individual components don't seem that bad, but it's because you have to compress these collectors twice over. That's where most of the expense comes from. But there's 11, and then we have a Mark 12. And finally, last but not least, we're going to have the Mark 13. Oh my gosh. All right, we just go ahead now and take the basic energy unit. And now what we have to do is go ahead and compact these down. I made one extra so I can EMC that just to make my life a little easier down the line. And here it is, everyone. We have an orange matter power flower, which should, in theory, make us 1.2 billion EMC every single second, which is just crazy because that's not even what its max power is. With a dark matter pedestal and a watch of flowing time, we may be able to make this thing go all the way up to numbers that I don't even want to know. Well, here we go, the moment of truth. First, we're going to go ahead and put this down, and let's see. We're getting between 1 and 2 million EMC a second at the moment. With this, though, oh, did that say 200 million? That flashes from 1 to 200 million. That literally flashes from 1 to 200 million a second. All right, let's go ahead now. We have this charged up, set to fast forward. Wait. Now we played another thing, and here we go. Oh my... That's just 4 billion. That's just 4 billion a second. That is literally generating 4 billion EMC a second right now, guys. I don't even know what to say. I literally don't even... It breaks the game. It's literally lagging right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're going to be the richest on the server. SSundee, move out the way because we are the best on this server now. I can't believe that. That is insane. So I guess we just got to come back when we can and build another one of these orange matter power flowers. I mean, to be fair, actually, we can go ahead and pick this up and put it in our EMC table because I think, yeah, they have EMC values now. So there we go. Let me take out the second one of that. And now look at that money fly. All right, all we have to do is keep our mouths shut and never tell anyone about this base.